Hey everyone, welcome to a day in the life of quarantine. So I am going to spend between 10 and 14 days here in this hotel in Grenada. It's one of the government approved facilities for quarantine. I had to have a COVID test done in the airport when I arrived. And so I will have another COVID test done around the 8 to 10 day mark. And when those results come back negative, then I'll be cleared to leave. So let's just say I believe day 8 will be a Sunday. So day 9 would be a Monday. They would test me then. Hopefully the results would be back on Wednesday, which would be around day 11. And then I might be able to leave Thursday morning to get on the ferry to head over to where my dad is on day 12. Let's go for a quick tour of the room. Honestly, can't complain. So there's the door. I have a nice little table and chairs to eat my meals at. There's a kitchen, and I could have opted for the groceries, but I figured it would be easier to not. There's a nice little couch, and then back into the bedroom-bathroom area. Pretty spacious, nice bed, plenty of space for my clothes, even though I'm living out of my suitcase. There is a TV, which I haven't even turned on once. Nice little mirror, and here's the bathroom. So, sink, toilet, shower, pretty standard stuff. Obviously, I'm doing this, well, it may not be obvious, but I am having to pay for all of this out of pocket. The government of Grenada can't be in a hotel room and feed me for 2 weeks for free. So it is an unfortunate circumstance, but I do have to pay for the hotel room, pay for the food for the entire duration of my quarantine. Breakfast starts around 7:30. Usually I get my food sometime between 8 and 9 o'clock. What they'll do is they will bring it to my door, let me know that it's there. I will go get the food, eat, clean the dishes off because ants are a very real problem here, and then I will leave the dishes on the doorstep when I'm done. So I open my door twice for every meal, and that's it. I open my door to get my food, and then I open the door to leave the tray, the dishes, all of that stuff outside for them to retrieve. Those are the only 6 times throughout the day that I can open my door. I could have opted for a different way to receive my food. I could have called a local grocery store and figured out delivery options for that, but with me quarantining, it's a little bit complicated. Instead of going through all that trouble, I figured it would be much easier for the hotel that I'm staying at to provide me with food. That way, no one else besides the people I'm already coming in contact with have to be anywhere near me, and I can just deal with it once and be done. So before I came here, they told me about this plan, and I was able to tell them, okay, yes, I want to do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner option, and I was done with it. I don't have to worry about it. Once I eat breakfast, I like to stretch and maybe do a little workout. Sometimes I'll work out after lunch, but basically I don't have a ton of options for how to fill my day. So in the morning, while I'm still kind of waking up before I'm ready to be super productive, I'll just stretch and work out and relax a little bit. And then in the afternoon, when I want to be productive, I'll start doing some research, I'll start planning some content, doing some editing, that type of thing. And I'll take breaks to play my guitar, maybe talk to some of my friends back home. And honestly, the days are going by pretty quickly, so it's really not too bad. But between eating, exercising, getting a bunch of work done on my computer, playing guitar, I really can't complain. It is a little bit warm in here, but it'll be a nice kind of transition in between where I'm coming from and where I'm going to. I'm coming from nice, cushiony, air-conditioned lifestyle to being on a boat where there's not going to be any air conditioning. I have something of a view. At least I'm not staring at a brick wall the whole time, but there's not a ton to see. So, yeah. Welcome to my 2-week quarantine, Grenada edition.